What's going on, party people? Welcome back to the Unimoto channel. So it is very cold out today, so I look very wintry. I'm very wintry dressed, and also have a little surprise, you know, a Christmas hoodie. A Christmas hoodie in November? No way. He hasn't. Well, it's zipped up. You can't see it. You can't see it. It's all right. So yeah, it's November 2nd right now, so it is getting like very wintry. It is very cold, but it's still autumn. You see all the leaves falling. The leaves, it's still autumn, I think, you know what I mean? But it does feel very wintry, so yeah, that's mad. The birds. So guys, what is Unimoto Vlogs doing today? I'm probably just going to go into the town centre and do some shopping, because, you know, man's got paid and that, so might do some shopping. So I've just done a madness. I've just been to the bank and took out some cash, and for those of you that have been watching the channel for a while know that I normally never take out cash, but I am at my wit's end with paying on card now, because it's annoying when you go to like a foreign shop and they say it's a £3 minimum on card. It's just frustrating. So I thought, you know what, fuck it, let's just get fucking notes out, you know what I mean? Your government is lying to you. And someone just wrote no shit. Who is it who sticks these stickers around? It's just kind of weird, like, who does it? If you see there, you'll see a Ukrainian flag next to the Union Jack. You know, when I'm out here just filming myself in the town centre and like taking pictures and videos and stuff, people probably look at me and think that I'm some tourist, when really I'm not. I was born and bred here my whole life, so I'm local. But yeah, this is my guide. This is my guide. Keep watching the channel, you know what I mean? This is me in Shares the Green Market. They were blue in Mansfield, weren't they? You remember that one if you're an OG? I'm back in my usual spot. So if you stand here, the McDonald's Wi-Fi works. But if you stand up there, it won't work. And if you go around the back of there, around the corner, it doesn't work either. So this is my life hack I'm sending to you. The McDonald's Wi-Fi works if you stand in this spot or any of this wall, more or less. So yeah, that's it, guys. So send me money on PayPal.
They look nice, don't they?
They do.
They.
Bit Christmassy, innit?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm liking it. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the Unimoto burger. So what it is it's a hamburger. We've added lettuce and added tomato. You have to go to the counter because it's an ask me. So tell them that Unimoto sent you. For this, only 99p. It's literally the same price as a regular one for extra everything. So this is another life hack that I'm going to show you.
Actually, you may well know already. I'll throw it at you instead. Trust me, if... Oh, it's fucking just got paid, mate. Not being taken. Morning. It's a lovely puppy you've got on your bag there. And it's I've got notes somewhere it is coming. Alright. Hey, so I'm the hedge man. Chicken's my German Shepherd. We are setting up a community outreach programme. I'm writing a book about life and other people's stories, my dad's and people all around, myself and life in general, and helping people with mental health awareness, because the people helping us, helping me and helping this geezer, we struggle with our own difficulties in life. Everybody's get dealt a different set of cards, and the people telling us, people from the Reed Centre, the job centre and that, they don't have the knowledge to help us. They do their best and they get training and all that, but the Reed Centre is made out of people from recruitment agencies and offices. They're not qualified to be telling me what I can and can't be doing, or him, or the person that's walking through the alley, or this and that, the other. They're not qualified at the Reed Centre to be telling us we should be doing this and doing that. Get a job. When you're struggling in life and you've got mental health issues, you need to talk. You need to get shit off your chest. Not be told you need to do this, do that, get a job, stop smoking crack. The hedge man's back with a mad behaviour, positive behaviour. Can you feel it? Feel it? Because only you can save yourself. I stem from the hedge man station, so I'm giving out special dedications to me survivors and me grafters all across the nation. I make fuck ups, it's not my occupation. I got genes, but they're not being taken. I think Ed, so I'm never complacent. Whoever's got cocaine, Andrew Smith, why you got to chase him? Man thinks he's a gangster. I know he's a wankster. I love to call him 0.9 because he ain't no G. Mate over there, Mr. 0.8, everything he's got is under fucking weight. So fuck it, I started in a hedge camp, Harbour fucking Magna. That's why these wanksters, I rate them, because in my right mind I could never hate them. Hedgeman Station is in Chesterfield. Get an inspiration. So we need a new kind of formation. Let me make slight alterations. They want to act like God never made them. See the roofs overhead? I fucking laid them. So let's switch up with them had 4x2 antics, because my cargoes look shit and nothing else matches. Fantastic, I love a bit of cash. I don't like plastic. So I'm going to go into DBC training here and get some mental health courses so I can help the people I'm helping on my outreach programme. So check out Hedgeman Community Projects, books and story times and all that. I'm telling a story, you don't need to believe it, just listen and enjoy. It's a fairy tale, mate, it doesn't exist. I don't either. I'm Nathan Kelly, I'm the Hedgeman. To make a difference, so we need to burn down the system, keep the fire burning. We need to burn down the system, see what they're earning. We need to teach the youth what they need to be learning. So check out Droptober, anti-knife campaign on Facebook. A good friend of mine, he's been stabbed, he doesn't like the shit around it and nobody else does. I've nearly been done for carrying one. It's not a weapon to me because my dad taught me it was a tool for survival, for craftsmanship and for working. So check out Droptober and a tiny cycle ride for PTSD who left Plymouth in December. And he's on the east coast of Scotland after travelling the west coast and round. I travelled 300 miles to Plymouth from Chesterfield and my bike broke and now I'm back for a bit. I'm going to go the other way round to what Tidy did. Yeah. We're raising money for Street Pals of Chesterfield who help with dog food and vet bills for those who are struggling, as well as the Hedgeman's community projects. So give us a like, give us a share, give us a follow, and if you like my stories, if you want to help me help other people, chuck a quid or two, or whatever you feel comfortable with into the pot. Or dog food directly to Street Pals of Chesterfield, because they need to help other people as well. And if you've got an animal struggling, blah blah blah, contact Street Pals. If someone needs help with dog food, they will help you. So help me, help them, help me, help you. Have a good day. The Hedgeman's back with a positive, calm behaviour. I'm a level 3 motorcycle technician. I can do all the 12-volt systems. I can set up a solar panel in your flat if you're struggling with a battery and run your TV and charge your phone. So Hedgeman's community outreach programme, we'll do that on a push bike. We'll make brews, coffee and this, and we're going to spread the bikes and the ideas around the country whether people like it or not. Because a story, a bit of charge, a bit of respect and dignity goes a long fucking way to somebody who is on their arse struggling. So, would you bite a bullet? Would you take a bullet? Would you bite that gun? I've fallen on my arse and yes, the war's already won, so please don't take me for no fool. I've spent a lifetime in these boots. Now I'm peddling and I'll be peddling down to Land's End and I'll keep peddling on. Will I hold myself together when it all goes wrong? So I'll be peddling, I'll keep peddling on. So yeah, we'll be rolling. We're on our way to Land's End every weekday. It's the same. We love the drums and the bass. All the fellas get to shake, all the fellas get to skank, and ladies wiggle their waist. The Hedgeman is in Chesterfield. Chicken, deal with a nutcase, and check out Builders Talk Group if you're a tradesman on Facebook, because they're all studying it at college and they've walked past. Have a good day. I'm off to do some courses.
Sweet, mate. Cheers. In a bit, G. What an absolute G. He was giving out coffees to the homeless, doing his bit. Great guy. It was great to meet him. So, yeah, be sure to check that out.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing.
Man's got a can of Pepsi, 55p from Savers. Probably the cheapest in the town centre. You can get a single can of Pepsi. My first purchase of the day. So let's continue on our magical adventure. This little bastard here just tried to attack me, right? I knocked over my Pepsi. You're getting exposed to my 26 subscribers, little bitch. Look at you, yeah. Look at you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Huh? Come on, man. Cockers. I'm genuinely not happy about that because I just paid for that. I just paid for that drink. That pigeon made me knock it over. I'm not made of money, you know. I'm not fucking charity. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. That pigeon owes me a can of Pepsi now. That is not right. That is just not right. It's probably going to lick it up and all. fucking hate this town. I hate it. I'm leaving. I'm moving. As soon as I get that rich TikTok money, I'm moving. I'm telling you. I'm going to LA. I'll be in LA. He's back for round 2. Come on now. Yeah. You don't learn, do you? You don't fucking learn, do you? Look at you, you little bastard. We are going to go to Mark's now. I'm going to try and avoid the pigeons as best as possible because they keep trying to attack me. I think the haters, I think they are the ones that keep like commenting, troll comments on my TikToks. It's the pigeons, so it is, it's the pigeons. So I've got to be very cautious of the pigeons now. Christmas shop, it's November, what are you on about? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas in November. Merry Christmas, look at all that. How cute. Looks like the Heinekens have gone. The 6-pack of brewskis is gone missing. Don't know where that is. The 6-pack of Heineken brewskis is sold out. I'm not very happy about that. I wasted my time. Can't be bothered. Oh well, we'll have to find them somewhere else and we'll have to do something else then, won't we? Have to find an alternative of some sort. I don't know what, but you know, don't forget man's a genius. Don't forget my IQ is dumb high, so I'm very smart. So I'm sure I can find a cheap alternative. So that's what we're gonna do. Sort of starts to feel like I'm going around in circles at this point. Typical Chesterfield. I think I'm gonna go to the, I don't know what it's called, the retail park. I'm gonna go there, fuck it. You know, the retail park that's past the bus station. I'm just gonna go there. I can't be arsed going around in circles and not getting to where I want to be. So yeah, we are going into the lemongrass Vietnamese Oriental supermarket right down here in Chesterfield. So yeah, it's kind of hidden, isn't it? Ramen noodles. Lots and lots of ramen noodles. There are as many to pick from. I can't choose. Our next purchase of the day. Some ramen. I bought some ramen. Yeah, man. There's a Curry's. I wonder if I can get a chicken tikka masala in there. I might just go and ask them. That'll be a great video idea. We are in B&M. Oh. There's some more cheap ramen. 34p for a pack of noodles. This is what you should be doing during the cost of living crisis. Look at the state of all this. It's November, guys. What are you doing? Look at it. Get your gifts in now. Why not? You've got to prepare a month early. That's how they do it. Jesus. Oh, it's an empty aisle. I've just left the building. You know what's funny though, right? So the B&M bargains in Chesterfield, they don't sell alcohol. You can't find the alcohol, but the one in Mansfield does. Kind of strange. We've got to bring it back. Unimoto on an escalator. We're back. We're back in Asda Living. Where's the Prime at? Where's the Prime Hydration at? Looks like Kanye West really is cancelled. £1 for his album on CD. Wow.